Hello, hello everyone. Oh goodness, of course, as soon as I start doing this, there's an airplane up overhead. Thought I would pop in and say hi to you guys. Me and Snitch, right here. We are lizard hunting at the moment. We have a little family of lizards, I think. I know we have at least two living here in our front yard right here. And so every time we come out here, a lot of times when we come out here, the little lizards pop their heads out. So Snitch is watching for them. So we are lizard hunting. Not very successfully, mind you. Hey, CJ. Hi, long time no see. I am currently battling a cold. Andrew has it. Andrew has the man flu. It's very pathetic and dramatic. And I'm starting to get the sore throat and everything. And I feel kind of achy and crappy today. Storming pretty good here. It is gorgeous out tonight. Like, there is not a freaking cloud in the sky, but it's cooled down. It was blisteringly hot yesterday and today, but it has greatly cooled down tonight, and it's beautiful out here. So me and Snitch thought we would come out for a little while. Andrew and Zelly are on a little date for dinner, and they're going to be bringing home some Chipotle for me because I'm kind of a Chipotle fanatic. I'm in general a Mexican food fanatic. Thank you to my mother. She passed it down. But yeah, so we're just sitting out here enjoying the gorgeous weather. Snitch, say hi. Look at how intently he is staring, guys. Like, spider, you do not get to climb up me. Little teeny spider. He is intently watching for this lizard. And Mexican. Thank God for diapers. Yes, I actually don't get affected by Mexican food that much, which is nice. If I do it right. If I do it wrong, yes, I will have issues. Oh, apparently I'm leaning in for a Snitch kiss. You saying hi? No, you're just looking for lizards. He's just like, I know they're here. I know they are. And they are. They literally pop their little heads out all the time. We have a juvenile and an adult. Like I've said before, we have blue-tailed skinks. Or five-ribbon skinks or whatever. They're a very common lizard. But no, thankfully we have had a couple of days without rain. Holy crap. Maybe, just maybe the river and lake will go down enough that it's safe to actually swim in the lake. That's my hope, because I am dying to go out to the lake. Like, ugh. But it's going to be a crazy couple of weeks here, because my father-in-law fishing with my boyfriend. That's awesome. We have to get a fishing license if we want to fish, so it usually costs a lot of money for all of us to do that. But this on the 7th, so in a week, my father-in-law and his best friend are going to be in town for a couple weeks to do the house, get it ready, get it painted, get the windows fixed, and I'm not looking forward to this because we all know my sensory issues are a problem. But yeah. So one cool thing, I didn't stream this yesterday because I ended up just like talking with Abby while I did this, but I started making some sensory bracelets out of like this soft fuzzy material. It was Zelly's idea and I executed it. She wanted me to do it for her, and I still have to do one for her. I did try it, but it's a little big for her because I made it to fit my wrist. But I'm actually hoping to be selling those before too long. So that'll be cool. I'm literally sitting on the cement right now. Come here, lizard. I want to meet you. Yes. I've been trying to catch these lizards all summer. Well, on and off last year and this year. They're adorable, but they are super fast. I came this close to catching the adult not that long ago, and then I found he came out the other day and he's missing his tail now. So something got to him and he's missing his tail. But the baby is still, and he has like a super long tail, like the skinks. They're probably end up being like 6 inches or so, and at least half of that, well, no, take it back. They're longer than 6 inches with a tail. But their tails are like over half their body. So it's huge. Their tail is just so long and it's so beautiful. And I am a huge reptile fan. So, oh guys, so when Abby was here, we went to go. We went to the pet store, Pet World, that we have here, and they had some a baby python out, a banana lesser, and he was amazingly gorgeous. He was so soft and so sweet. A little boy was holding him, and he passed him off to me, and I held that snake, and I'm like, I need a snake in my life. Unfortunately, the rest of my family is not too fond of snakes, except for me and Abby. So the other two are like, no, no, and no. Even though ball pythons are amazing pets. Maybe we'll see one day. I might work them down. Hi, cutie. Oh, it looks like he wants to maybe go back up the stairs. You want to go back in the chair? I will happily go sit in the chair again. My chair is up there. I came down here. And, because we were hunting the lizard. So... And I will never eat the lizard. I will just catch the lizard and play with the lizard. Excuse me. Oh, pardon my yawning. I have earache going on too from this cold. And I just did, in my right ear, I was hearing all the earwax and fluid. And the best way to get rid of that is by putting peroxide in your ear, which I just did in both ears, so I can actually hear now. There's no more gurgling in my ear. Hey, Chris. Welcome in. But I know y'all have probably been wondering, but yeah, I am streaming. All of my crafting streams are over on Twitch now, at least for the time being. Yeah, we're streaming over on Twitch for all the crafting and sewing streams. For now, we're trying it out, and I like it better. Because it's easier for me and I don't have to deal with copyright shit from YouTube, which is so annoying. It drives me crazy. You guys have no clue, like, what goes on behind the scenes if you have any type of music playing or anything like that. Hey, Cosmic Kitty. When it's pretty crazy when it comes to anything they deem necessary, or they deem copyright, is crazy. Even me singing a song, which is not supposed to be a copyright issue at all, I got copyright infringement for singing a song. This wasn't even, sorry, there's a mosquito hanging around and it's really trying to land on me and I'm trying to get it. There we go. Nope, I didn't get it. Now I did, I think. But like literally it was playing in my ear and I was singing the song and I got a copyright infringement. Thankfully, it wasn't like a strike or anything. It was just like, oh, this band's gonna get the money from this portion of the video or from this video and blah, 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 which is stupid. It's really, really stupid. I don't even know who that is, Cosmic, so I don't have any clue who that is. But yeah, so, I don't feel good at all. It's just, I am so tired, and there goes my screen. It got dimmer on me because I put my hand up there. But yeah, we've been struggling with cold. Andrew's had a cold for a couple days, and now I'm getting it, which sucks. Because while he is more dramatic about it, I actually get sicker, and it's really bad. So I'm trying to stay super hydrated. It doesn't look like it today. I have dark-ass circles under my eyes. And I'm really, really achy, nauseous. My throat hurts, my ear hurts. Like, just not feeling good at all. So yeah. But yeah, no, so we're just hanging. I'm probably gonna head up back to my chair and see if he will follow me. He loves sitting out here. It's his favorite thing. Like, he yesterday wanted to come outside and it was so hot out here. We were in heat index of 106 or 107 or something like that. And he wanted to come out here when there was really no shade going on. And once he got out here, he realized that the cement was so hot, he didn't want to go anywhere. So I took him down to the grass where it's nice and cool, and He said, no way. He sat on my lap on the grass because he hates the grass. Because he's, a cat. But, it's been really blisteringly hot around here the last few days. I mean, like, really, 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 really hot. Andrew's Jeep, you can see it over there, it doesn't have air conditioning. And he's been dying in that every day. Like, thankfully, he doesn't have to drive far to work. But, yeah. Hey, Snitch, can we go back up to our chair? Again, 1 sec. I think I don't know if it restarted it or not, but... Oh, I see him. He's coming out. He's out. He's coming, Snitch. I saw his little blue tail. Let me see if I can go find him. Show you guys a little slice of this, what I do here. I just saw my little guy. I saw his little blue tail in there. I can't tell where he is right now. He's in here somewhere. I just saw him. He's in there. You gotta watch for him, Snitch. Go watch for your lizard. He's over there. He's watching you. But, yeah. Go get him. He's over there. He's in the rocks. Well, I'm not telling him to go get him and eat him. He just chases him and follows him along the rocks. He doesn't actually eat him. Pretty sure my cat would rather die than actually eat the lizard. He doesn't even eat bugs. He'll kill them, but he won't eat them. So, well, I was trying to see if I could see the little guy's face. It was so cute. Like I said, I need reptiles in my life. So, but they're adorable. He skitters around. Oh, excuse me. He scurries around here and it's fun. And it's just nice to just sit. See you later, CJ. It's nice to just sit out here with the kitty, especially when it's such a nice breeze. Jimmy is squawking in there because he's mad. He wants to come outside too. It's a lot easier to just throw the cat's collar on him and put his leash on and come out here. I actually most of the time leave both of them out here because he'll just walk out the door with me. But the bird is a lot harder because you got to carry his cage, and I do need a new harness for him at some point for the bird so that he can just come out. But it's a lot to get both pets outside. And Jimmy is loud in my ears and stuff like that, so I pretty much leave Jimmy inside as much as possible. Unless he's in his cage outside, which oftentimes I'll put him out the back door for that. But yeah, I thought I would pop in and talk to you guys a little bit while I sat out here. It's super quiet in my neighborhood tonight, which is, like, it's not unusual, but it's, like, super quiet. Must be a lot of people off away on vacation for the 4th. So, any of you guys have fun 4th of July plans? We would probably go to the fireworks, but I cannot handle that this year. We tried last year and it was miserable. Because I can't walk well. And I was walking better a year ago than I was, or no, we didn't try last year, we tried the year before that. And I can't do that anymore, unfortunately. Until we have a wheelchair for me, we're not going to attempt it. And I don't do incredibly well in the crowd, so we will probably stay home. We may be able to catch glimpses of them from around here, because they do them over here, and sometimes we can see them from our porch. And I mean, we used to be able to see them a lot better. Trees are taller now. But we may drive out somewhere where we can sort of see them, but not actually go into town where we watch them. Just because I can't handle that crowd this year. And it's exceedingly hot in Kansas by the 4th of July. But we'll see if they can even do them where they normally do them, because they usually shoot them from a boat in the river, and the river is like completely flooded. Hey, wild one. the river is like raging and flooding, and like it almost flooded right over the levee and everything. It was a few feet from really doing a lot of damage. So we'll see what goes on around here. But yeah, we've had so much rain that it's between Kansas and Missouri, like fields are flooded. Poor farmers, are flooded fields, and our lake is flooded, our river is flooded, and unfortunately, our river is not a nice river because Topeka dumps their waste, sewage waste and stuff in it, and so it gets to us very nasty, nasty, nasty. So nobody goes in the river, except for on a boat. But our lake is gorgeous. We do love our lake. So, but yeah. I don't know. We probably won't do that this year. We probably won't go out to the lake or anything this year for 4th, but I want to do something because I don't like to just sit here. Are you done? You want to go sit on the chair? Okay, if he's going to lay down, that means he's almost kind of chilling. So I'm going to go sit back up in my chair and he can come join me when he feels like it. Which he probably will here in a moment. Because there we go. Watch, as soon as I get up here, the lizard's gonna come out. Got a question about the rears bottle you got. Have you been able to get a nipple clean since your review? No, I threw that nipple out. Sorry, I just walked up the stairs. I tried pretty much everything I could. They refused to replace it. Somebody else told me that the Nuck nipples fit in it, which is true. And I got one of those. I am eventually going to buy another one because I prefer the style of the rears one better, but you guys can't hear my bird. He's going bonkers right now. But yeah, I've been very frustrated with that fact. Like, they should be willing to replace it when there's a defect like that. Like, that should be hands down, yes, we'll replace it. I mean, if it was my company, yes. Even when I sent them pictures and I'm like, I've literally done everything I could to get this nipple clean. And they refused to do anything about it. Oh, you have to go on Amazon. I didn't buy it. It was a gift. And I don't have the ability to go through Amazon and get it returned and all that shit. I'm not going to do that. That's not how it works, how it should work. If they, as a company, I go to them and say, hey, I have your product and it's faulty, they should be hands down, let's send you another one. It costs them $4. Like, the nipple is $4. The only reason I haven't bought, I'm sorry, $5. The only reason I haven't bought another one of theirs is because shipping is $10. So it's going to cost me $15 to replace it. Now, once the guy that sells everything here has them, or Amazon has them, yes, I will purchase a replacement. But until then, no. Screw rears. I've only ever had horrible interactions with them, and which is sad. It's sad that there's such horrible interactions with them between. Like, I've just never had great interaction. Okay, yes, we definitely have bees making nests in the holes of our porch, of our stairs. We have cement stairs, and there's little bee things making nests in the holes. That's the second one I've seen. We saw some over there the other day. Now they're over here. But yeah, I just get tired of rear. I don't want to, dick around with rears. Why is it not letting me view my chat? There it is. I've never had a good interaction with them, ever, ever, ever. And I refuse to buy anything from. Doesn't always back up their customers when they have a problem. Yeah. There's no point. I didn't purchase this thing. I shouldn't have to go through Amazon and be like, blah, 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 blah. No. The company should hands down replace it. I went to them and said, hey, someone bought this as a gift, I think, from Amazon. Could you please, help me out? What do I do here? And it's an actual defect. And I have tried everything. And I know how to clean bottle nipples, guys. I've been doing it for years. I've never had this problem before. And it pisses me off that they're so horrible about it. Like, I know a lot of ABs and people love them to death, love rears and stuff, but seriously, I have not once had a good reaction or a good interaction with the Canada branch. I mean, the guy that runs Cushy Tushies, I love him. He's been awesome. But the actual company, the person that owns Rears, the people that run it there in Canada, it's a shitty situation, and I refuse to purchase from them. If I buy Rears products ever, it is through the Cushy Tushies guy, because I know he will do his best, and he has great customer service. Unfortunately, I don't like. What do you see? Is that your lizard? Did he come out? Or are you staring at a bird? Can't tell where he's looking. And I can't see the lizard from this angle, so. But I don't like supporting Rears. Never tried the Rears brand. Can't afford them since I usually buy my dips by the case. Yeah, the guy here, he's not a bad price. His shipping prices, like his, at least on his cases, they are halfway decent for Rears products. He does free shipping on cases, which is just, when they say free shipping, it's just included in the price pretty much. But when it comes to AB diapers, they are the most, I'd say they're most expensive for what they are. Hands down, Tykables and ABO got the products. I am mad at Tykables still, because I'm really tired of them saying, "Oh, we're gonna have the XLs back. We're gonna have them back by the end of the year," and then every single time it gets to that point, they're like, "Oh, no, we aren't having that yet next year," and now they have said that they aren't planning on bringing them back anytime soon because they don't sell as well. Which I understand to some degree, but I know a lot of people who want XL Tykables, and it's so frustrating finding a diaper that works. Like, the only XL that actually truly fits me are the Mega Maxes. They just came out with their XL, and it's beautiful. I love it to death. I can fit in the Rears XLs. It's a little bit of a tight fit, but I can. And Bambino. Bambino's XLs fit me really well, actually. Unfortunately, Bambino is actually the most expensive diaper out there, pretty much. Like, the most expensive. They are outrageously priced, in my opinion. Oh, I'm surprised you like them. I hate Abinas. I absolutely hate them. I mean, back when I first became a continent, they were the top on the brand. It was Abina and Dry 24/7, and they both greatly went downhill. Seriously, though, if you're using Abina, try the North Shore diapers, because they are by far way better than Abina. Way better than Abina. They're a better price. I get my case of 80. I mean, you have to order 2 cases from them. $160 for a case of 80. And these are 6,000 milliliter diapers. Well, 6,250. So they hold a lot, and they hold up amazingly. The tapes are beautiful. On the XLs, they're actually almost too strong. I actually have to touch the tape to my skin for a minute first before I put on the diaper. That way I can remove it if I need to, because I do use the toilet for number 2. But yeah, if you're using Abina products, you gotta try the North Shore stuff, especially the Mega Maxes. They're fantastic. And honestly, I do better in the North Shores than I ever did in the Abina. North Shores have the landing zone, so you can undo them multiple times in a row. You can just keep redoing them, and they stick forever. But Abinas only have, unless you're using the airs. Or did it say air? I don't know. Oh, yeah, you're using the Air Plus. Okay, yeah, okay, that I understand. But the clump factor is real with Abinas, in my opinion. I kind of stopped using them not long after they came out with the Air diapers, because that's when they really started to go downhill, because they actually were planning on not producing the polyback ones anymore. And the U.S. put up such a fuss that Abena decided to keep them. First diaper I've ever seen tapes on a cloth back sheet. Yeah. They're weird tapes. Yeah. Their tapes are weird. There's almost, I don't get that. I really don't. I like I said, I'm sorry. I'm not a fan of Abena. Oh, he popped his head out. He popped his head out. I had to give my order for Chipotle. I don't know if he's gonna. If I get up, that lizard's gonna go away. But his head is poking out. Hi, little guy. Stitch hasn't noticed him yet. So when I leave the screen, guys, does it stop me streaming? Because it doesn't say it does on my end. Oh, he went back in. Sad face. But does it say that I stop streaming if I do that? But if they're at Chipotle, then I will be going very soon, because that means my dinner's going to be here. So we'll go down and see if we can get a lizard shot real quick. Oof. Let me see if he's out here. If he is, I'll switch over my camera. No, he went back in. Sad face. He was just right there. He's so... Oh, he's in there. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but... Oh, he went away. He is in there, and I think it's the one without his tail. Oh, you can't see him at all. Oh, bummer. Sad face. Jimmy, your guy is over here. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go, because my food is going to be here any moment. So, for $53.42 polybacked on Amazon, the only reason I get the Air Plus. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's, yep. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go, because dinner is going to be here in a second. And I'm going to try to catch this lizard. So I will see you all later.